You know, my life is now complete because I've discovered the double mute, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell's just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, always a pleasure when Joe Carducci comes to town. He's your Joey Carducci man. Ladies and gentlemen, your Joey Carducci man. He was born in the 7th hour on the 7th day. He's the 7th son. He's got $7 million. Don't be a Cretaceous Hun. Ladies and gentlemen. Where have we gone so far, so fast?
I'm lost.
You know what? Breakfast is a powerful tool for good. We've just had a delicious, savory repast at our favorite place, the Walnut Cafe, ladies and gentlemen. And we're caffeinated. We're ready to talk all things Gretsch. I'm having so much fun with this double mute. You know what? Over the years, I would look at the Gretsch and I'd say, you know what? In many ways, it's like the Starship Enterprise. There's all these different things. I just go for the phasers and the proton torpedoes. You know what I'm saying? You know, Chekhov can rest with the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go for the jugular. And so maybe in addition to, I'm looking forward to what else I might discover. We've got the dual mutes, which I thought were just, I don't know what I thought they were. You know, people brushing their teeth, you know what I mean? A lot of times people in various different rural communities probably don't have access to good dental care, and they're like the Gretsch guitar, and they're like, well, hell, as long as I'm at it, I'm going to polish my incisors. And here I didn't know it kind of makes your guitar into some kind of pseudo-nuclear banjo of doom. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot.
That's all good, man. What you're holding there is one of our new models for 2016, and it's a nod to and a tribute to the classic years of Gretsch we paying homage to a certain era and a year that had a DNA to it. Of course, you know. Of course, this is the Country Gentleman. This particular model, the 62 reissue, was the guitar that George Harrison made famous on the Ed Sullivan Show.
Yes.
With a double mute system, as you now just discovered. But
oh, okay. Is that La Bamba or is that Shake It Up Baby? We'll never know. But thanks to the double mute, it's nuclear banjo assault on this crisp Colorado morn.
Well, the Country Gentleman is certainly one of the iconic models that Gretsch offers. And again, the 62 reissue with the double mute system and with all the mysterious switches and gadgets that are on the guitar. In fact, if you'd like, let me walk you through the whole thing.
Please, I just disengaged.
Disengaged.
Let's put that together. I just feel so powerful. It's a powerful enabling moment when you do that. Okay, let's talk about this mythical thing. Of course, this is regular toggle switch, you know, treble pickup, both, and of course, neck pickup. And this is kind of an incremental diminishment of tone.
You know, walking into music stores unannounced, if you will, and guys will pick up that guitar. And just as you pointed out, when the pickup selector is all the way down, it's the bridge pickup,
right,
which equates to the guitar being bright,
right?
And so guys that aren't familiar with the tone switch circuit, they'll go, oh, right away, they'll push it down thinking that, okay.
Double
treble.
Double is good.
Yeah, which in reality,
is not the case.
It's not the case, yeah. So the way the tone circuit works on this guitar is that in the center position, the tone circuit's completely out of the signal path.
Got it.
The guitar's as bright as it's going to be. And when you push it down, on this particular model, by the way, I want to point out, we went back to using paper and oil capacitors, which were used during the Brooklyn, New York era of guitars. And so it has, when it's engaged, it kind of delivers a soft compression when it's engaged. It's a really great sounding capacitor using a tone circuit. So what you do here is when you push it down, it's like as if you had a rotary tone control on about 9, where it just rolls off the high end.
Well, let's hear the before and after. So we got,
Sure.
here's before. I hear the language you speak.
There you go. And then
That's such a cool sound.
These are American-made TV Jones classic pickups that we've used now on this series of guitars. Value added, it's awesome.
Who do I got to punch in the throat to get one of these guitars?
You got to talk to the guys at Wildwood.
T-Ran calling Wildwood. Sorry, lost control there.
Let's continue on the tone circuit.
Okay.
When it's all the way up, it's like having a rotary tone control on about, about 6, where it just adds more bass to it, the overall tone. So it's very jazzy sounding.
I like it.
Yeah, the tone circuit idea was actually a Chet Atkins development.
This Chet Atkins you speak of. The greatest! Unbelievable. So he came up with this idea.
Yeah, that was a Chet Atkins thing.
Little incremental tone
There you go.
diminishments.
He wanted to be able to change the tone of the guitar on the fly versus fishing for something, that he can go.
And there's a lot of real estate on these guitars. I mean, you're fishing around here. I can see his point. You know
There
what I
you
mean?
go.
Like, wait a minute, as opposed to spoidle.
There you go. And then you're at a set at a tone where...
Chet was the first one to use the word spoidle in guitar lore. I don't know if you're aware of that.
I didn't read that one.
I just made it up. Okay. It was lying. Anyway, okay, so we got this, and then let's talk a little bit about this mysterious button down here.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the kill switch.
Okay.
And so it's a 3-position switch, so down or all the way up, the guitar is engaged.
Okay. That's if you really want to mess with your sound guy. Hey, I think I got something wrong with my connection down here. Can you? Yeah, so it's really the annoyance switch. And then later on, of course, with people that were extremely pale and tattooed with piercings, they wanted to be able to go with a lot of distortion.
That machine gun sound.
Exactly. The kids dig it. They don't know what they're doing, but I like it.
You'll notice the new series of guitars, the binding on it is a parchment color, so it's aged.
Right.
And so it definitely gives the feel and the look of a guitar that was made back in the 60s after it ages.
And of course, this is a master volume.
Master volume, yes.
And what do we have over here?
So these are master volumes for each pickup as well.
Got it. So the only actual tone
Control.
massaging, if you will,
Yep.
is with this control right here.
That is correct.
That's fantastic. And these guitars, does this also come in the glorious orange, or it does not?
It does not. It only comes in the walnut
Okay.
finish. And the other important thing to note versus the previous version is that we went back to using thicker pick guards
Oh, okay.
that were used back in the 60s, early 60s.
And as we know, that'll add a great deal of tone. So those of you held up in your stronghold basements arguing about the proper Gretsch sound, I guess we can put it all to rest.
Yeah, I think so.
The thicker pick guard is returned, y'all. So get your true Gretsch tone on.
There
right?
you go. There you go.
Excellent. Well, I'll tell you what, I love the sound of this doggone thing. That, that middle position is just so doggone glorious. Or that, I'm sorry, the middle position of this particular control. What am I doing? There we go. And then on that bridge pickup, just get. It almost sounds like a 2 position on a 3 pickup guitar. You know what I mean? It's got that. Oh, sweet googly moogly. Well, thank you for giving us the guided tour through all of these devices. And And really showing us the appointments of this glorious instrument, which I just think is phantasmagoric. And if you'll notice, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit more proportionate to the larger man.
There you go.
Which is important because a lot of times people think we're playing ukuleles. and sometimes that's not cool. I just want to go, you know what? Stop with the tall person discrimination. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very unsettling. Anyways, thank you so much, Joe. Always a pleasure seeing you.
Of course.
We're going to have some more videos coming up with various other Gretsch glorious instruments, so stay tuned.